Hey guys, hey guys, Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I basically post lifestyle vlogs and every now and then I like to mix up fashion and makeup. I thought I would keep doing these kinds of videos about like Vogue and like how they do their makeup because I like watching them. I like learning about makeup. Definitely because I like to learn how people do their makeup, but also I think it's so important to note that like sometimes like celebrities don't really know what they're doing because they get their makeup done by makeup artists. I don't give like the celebrities all the credit basically. I don't look to them and think that they're doing the most amazing job because normally when they look great it's because of their team. So let's give credit to their team.
Did you think the way that I was doing my brows in my last video was good?
I mean,
Ariel always says you have a heavy hand.
Yeah, no,
because
you
I went
really
dark
do.
everywhere, right?
Yeah, and then you go back and try to flip flop.
That one's way bigger now.
You want to have an even lighter pressure because you want these hairs to be like really faint. And this photograph's better too. When I saw that video, you guys do not understand how much I cringed.
Oh my gosh.
Today I decided that I would do, I actually don't even know who this is because I don't use TikTok. I guess she became famous because of TikTok. It's her music that I keep hearing on TikTok. I mean, I dabble on TikTok. I definitely plan to make more of these. As new Vogue makeup tutorials come out, I want to integrate these onto my channel. So if you would like to subscribe, like, and or leave a comment, all of that helps me so much and it's very much appreciated. Let's get into the video.
Today I'm going to be walking you guys through my beauty routine. This is the kind of thing that I do every day. I love alone time. I'm very much an introvert, and so doing stuff like that really helps like energize me for, you know, whatever I'm doing in my work.
So in the beginning she starts off with skincare, and I already did mine. I put on just like a serum, my moisturizer, and sunscreen, and it is also 5 p.m. right now. She talks about how like your skincare is sort of your alone time and getting ready. And I think makeup is that way too, like just skincare, doing your makeup and getting dressed and things like that. That's like your alone time. I cherish that time. It's like my favorite time. I hate feeling rushed for it because like, I don't remember where I heard this. Like if you gave a girl like a whole day, like obviously not every girl, but like if you gave a girl a whole day to get ready, like she would use all of that time. Like, and I totally agree. But yeah, no, I think that that's something super important because I'm also an introvertish, whatever.
I have the most peely lips for some reason. Some of it like accidentally gets in your mouth and it's like totally intentional because it's delicious.
Okay, so in this part she uses a lip scrub, which I actually don't have a lip scrub. I just have this like random drugstore lip balm, which I actually always need because my lips are always so dry.
Next thing I do is I will put on some chapstick.
Oh, well, I put the lip balm already.
This is the BB cream that I always use, and I always put it on with my fingers. I used to do it with beauty blenders and stuff like that, but I never washed them and like actually took care of them, so they would just harbor bacteria and my skin would freak out.
She's gonna do her like base, and she basically explained how like she doesn't use any sponges and she normally likes to use her fingers, and like literally me too, like for the exact same reason. Like I never wash them. So there's that. So I have oily skin. I don't know if you guys experience that. Like I feel like, especially when you work a full 8 hours, sheer tint is like not for you. You will be oily so bad. So I don't use, I really wish I could, but I don't use like something super duper thin. This is normally the foundation that I use. She uses like a BB cream. This is a CC cream from e.l.f. that has like, also this is like super affordable for everyone. Also I'm like, this is me being a YouTuber. So this is a CC cream that I'm gonna use. I kind of tested it at Ulta and hopefully this like matches me. If not, what I'll do is just like mix my foundation. Also I'm like not going anywhere, so I can't really tell if this will wear nicely, but well, whatever. Oh shit, she just said that she doesn't use brushes. I guess we're all testing out this together. But no, I do normally use my fingers. I just like recently started trying to use a brush, which is the It Cosmetic. Can I just cheat? I'm just gonna cheat just like real quick because I accidentally did that. Like it's like a waste of Prada. What the heck? Guys, I did go to Starbucks like right before this because I had to have energy and like I don't have any energy. Wow, actually for a thin, okay, like this might be too light, but like for a really thin product, this is kind of crazy. Also with like using your hands, keep in mind it could look like streaky, so when I'm going to work, like I literally don't care. Like who cares if I look streaky, but like if you want like a good makeup day, after you blend this in with your hands, just make sure to like really check, make sure that there aren't any streaks. And if you don't know, like actually these ring lights are actually really forgiving. I think this is a little too light. Oh well, they actually didn't have my shade, so I will say that that kind of stuck onto any dry patches that I have, so I'm cheating. I'm totally cheating. I think I'm gonna do another layer. So I literally look like a ghost.
Actually going to pin my bangs back too.
Oh yeah, she pins her bangs back, but like I'm not gonna, sorry if anyone gets upset. She literally said that she likes to keep it natural and glowy, but like I am actually not looking so natural or glowy, so whatever.
Cool, okay, the next thing I'm going to use is the Glossier Stretch Concealer.
She is using a concealer, which I do not have. I have this Fenty concealer, the shade 130 if you're curious. You guys, how like white is this concealer? Like this foundation. I recently had surgery. I haven't gotten ready in forever. Just like a lot of strength for me right now.
She put this on me and I was like, what is this? This is the greatest. So the next thing I'm gonna do is bronzer. I really like using bronzer to kind of make you look tan and sun-kissed.
Okay, what? She's already using bronzer, but like I'm very confused because she does not set her makeup. I guess that's like what happens when you have dry skin. I feel like I've already cheated so many times during this video, but like I'm gonna cheat again to set this with powder because there's no way. I actually have oily skin. Obviously she does not. People with dry skin can skip this. This is just the number 7 Perfect Light Pressed Powder and Translucent. I look even whiter. She's so dead.
I've always had this little...
Oh right, bronzer.
I'm like, no.
For bronzer, I'm just using this Fenty. She uses Glossier for like everything, and I'm just like assuming. It's like, I hate ordering things online, honestly, even though I do order things online. I don't like it, and like, I do definitely think that for her, Glossier is probably, like she's partnered with them, I'm assuming, like, or she's an affiliate or something like that. I'm sure she also likes the products, but I do think that that's why she's only like using their stuff. I honestly should try. Everyone likes the boy brow, so like I was trying to find dupes that are more affordable because I'm assuming a lot of her viewers are also young, and I don't want to spend like a ton of money on like makeup that I might not ever use. I'm looking so white right now.
Blush next. I'm just gonna...
Oh right, blush. I feel like I should put more of this.
I used to never wear blush. When I was younger, I was like, blush, why would I want to make my face red? I'm like trying to take the redness out of my face. And now it's my favorite thing, and I wear so much blush. Like sometimes I like need to tone it down. I just think it makes you look like...
Hers is like the most natural color ever. I'm assuming it's like a peachy color, but I'm just going for this Milani pink. That's the weirdest color because it ends up turning kind of orangey, at least on me. I don't know how that happens. She's like, I'm all about like natural makeup. I'm like, wow, good for you. This is the weirdest thing too because I always contour my nose, but like obviously like she's not. What is my nose just gonna look so white right now? And I also typically add like blush here, but like apparently not.
The next thing I do is highlighter. Just do like a little on the apples of my cheeks.
Okay, that is the weirdest thing ever. She literally just did highlight with a big brush. Also, I feel like you can't see the blush that I'm adding, so.
And sometimes I'll even just going highlighter crazy today. Sometimes.
Oh right, her highlight. So she's going highlight crazy. I thought it was just crazy that she has a big brush, but you know, that's not the crazy part. The crazy part is that she put it in her eye, the inner corner, but that's not, you're not crazy, Olivia, right? Checks her name. Guys, I really need to get on TikTok. I feel like I sound pretentious, but like I don't understand it. Even though I've seen a few, like I honestly have seen a few and it's so funny. But like I just don't understand the algorithm and how to use it. This is a highlighter by It Cosmetics. This is just to show you guys how like everyone has like different faces. She's adding some here and like it never really works when I do that. Like doesn't really, again, like I would contour my nose, especially to balance out the colors. Like if this center of your face is just so white, it just doesn't, not for everyone, but at least for me, it just doesn't look great.
In the corner of my eye. I don't know if you can tell, it's like very subtle, but I know it's there.
Guys, also, is she from California? Sounds like she's from California. Okay, normally I use the dip brow. Obviously not today. Olivia said no.
Next, we're gonna fill in my brows.
Okay, so she used a pencil. Like this is the closest thing that I have to it. So it's like NYX. It's not actually a pencil. I tried to do my brows. My brows are normally super straight. Trying to do a similar shape is a little bit difficult. If you are trying to make your eyes more arched for whatever reason, when you do the beginning part a little lower and this tip a little higher and maybe even the tail, it kind of looks a little higher. Also, I don't have the boy brow. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel. But Glossier, if you want to send me anything, I am totally here for you. My business email is in the description box below. Thank you very much.
When I was younger, I used to like take a spoolie and spray hairspray on it and then like do my brows that way. The thing about Boy Brow that's so great is it does that job and it also doesn't flake and get all like white and crusty. And like, look at it, makes my brows look like so thick. This is one of my favorite products. I'm gonna use the Glossier Pro Tip liquid eyeliner. I love doing liquid eyeliner.
Oh great, we're doing eyeliner now.
I love elongating my eyes. I'm very nervous because sometimes it really works and sometimes it really doesn't. So if I have a bad eyeliner day today, just bear with me. I'll take it off and do it again. I usually start by doing the wing first and then everything else that comes after.
So the eyeliner that she's using, I'm sure it is like a black or maybe like a dark brown, but like it feels like it's not an opaque color. So like it's almost more forgiving. So if you are not really comfortable with eyeliner, like yeah, maybe I should go with that liquid liner. I have this one from NYX. NYX should sponsor me. And it's like a sharp black. Epic Ink liner is what it's called. And she does like such a thin line. What I normally do, and I feel like this kind of gives your eye a little bit more dimension, like whenever I do liner. Not that I'm a pro at all, by the way. I typically like go in with like a brown, either a brown shadow, a brown color, anything brown. So you kind of draw out the shape first and then do the liner. I'm gonna try to follow just straight go in with liner, which I'm gonna have to go off camera for this because oh yeah, like it's so thin. It looks like a brown.
The biggest thing with liquid eyeliner,
oh my gosh, this literally looks like a brown. She does it like super thin too. She does it so thin, you guys. Like, you know what though? I was about to say like I look so white. She doesn't even look this white. But when your base is like thinner, you're not starting with a flat, like base as in foundation. You're not starting with like a flat base where it doesn't have too much shape. When the foundation's more sheer, it's not like you're starting with a blank canvas. That's kind of what it is when you're using a full coverage foundation. It's like a blank canvas. The face starts to lack dimension, and that's why you go in with contour and highlight and bronzing and whatever. If you guys have oily skin, then I'm sure you guys can relate. Okay, but eyeliner. This is what I'm talking about, the base too. Like, see how like white I look, and also her brows are so thin. So like compared to mine, the eyeliner looks okay. This for sure is not my best work. We're moving on.
When we do the mascara, it like makes it better. So once I've done the wings, then I'm gonna like do the line to it.
Yeah, I already did that part, so whatever. Olivia, you need to catch up. Oops. I feel like she should have a YouTube channel. Like honestly, like just her personality kind of feels relatable.
Curl my lashes, which is a very essential step, like my favorite step. I love curling my lashes.
She is using in the next part a Glossier mascara. I'm just using one from CoverGirl because not only do I have oily skin, which prevented me from using Glossier their foundation, but also I have super straight, let me see if I could show you guys. I have super straight eyelashes, so I think you can kind of tell. If you use a waterproof mascara, that helps the lashes. Has my camera been crooked this whole time? So it is like hot girl summer, right? I don't know why I squint when I'm putting on mascara or like make my body smaller. It is hot girl summer right now, and like my friends are, you know, everyone's like using dating apps now and whatever. My friends were kind of talking about it, and they would mention like how like and this is something that my friend has mentioned to me before. Most of the people watching this are girls, but like, do you guys ever, or even like gays and girls, whatever, do you guys have someone that you think is cute but like they're so ugly that they're cute? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Like, you remember my friend, oh my gosh, so everything I'm telling you now cannot leave this video. Thank you very much. You don't actually know which friend told me this. A celebrity that you think is so ugly that they're cute. Which one is it for you? I must know. One of my friends said that like Post Malone is so ugly that he's cute. And then I told my other group of friends because they were also mentioning that, but I'm like, do you mean like they're so ugly that they're cute? Because like they didn't know how to phrase it, whatever. And then my other friend had said like, oh my gosh, Jonah Hill. I was like, I do not see that one. And a different friend had said Jack Black. I was like, no. For me, it is like Mac Miller. Like, but I feel like that one's like acceptable. Do you guys have someone like that? I can't really tell if she did like bottom lashes. So I'm just going to like quickly do a little bit.
Use this Glossier Ultra Lip. So the Ultra Lip,
okay, so she's basically almost done.
In it also, which is great because it keeps your lips moisturized, which is very important for me. I love how it's buildable. Like, I love the natural color of my lips. This just sort of accentuates.
Okay, I don't actually have that product. I'm trying to actually get the one that I do have. Hold on. I recently went to Sephora because I had super duper dry lips. The one that she's using is a mauve color. I don't feel like mauve colors look good on me. This is all like the eyeliner that I was trying so hard to do. But I picked up these lip balm, yeah, from Kosa. Or it's like Kosa and then it's Kosa Sport is what they're called. But there's two different colors. It's like a red and like a pink. I'm gonna use like the pinker one. That color that she's using totally works for someone that's a little deeper in skin tone. I think this is good. Maybe I should put the other one too. Just because it's like a little purpley and like I feel like this is not doing justice. This is why I contour my nose, you guys. But I love these because they're just like a sheer. The one I used all over is Pulse, and then the one I use in the center is called Rush. You couldn't even see anything, but that's what they're called.
The shade is Ember. I love this shade. It's like a little mauve-y thing.
Oh my god, she put her highlight all the way.
Okay, cool. So my makeup is pretty much done. The next thing that I do is like my hair. My hair's like a little curly right now.
Okay, so she did her hair and she put dry shampoo, and it's by Living Proof. And like they have some good products and they have some products I don't love. I definitely don't use that expensive dry shampoo because I go through dry shampoo so quickly. You know what's weird? I think she has like normal skin, because how do you have dry skin and oily hair? Like, I'm sure that exists, but I'm just like curious. Like, I've never seen that before. Okay, actually, I think she finished. So we're actually done. Who should I do next? You guys let me know. Like, tell me what you guys think though. Like, these are my bangs and they're like so grown out, but actually like this is how she kind of looks, right? Like, I don't know. No one does it on TikTok, right? Like, I don't actually know. I am so happy that I'm starting a new chapter in life, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can just watch all my old videos or like my past videos. I don't know what to think. I feel like my nose needs a little color, but besides that, if you're wondering like who are you to be saying these things, I am an artist. I'm not a makeup artist. Like, who am I to be saying these things? I dabble in art. I did it a lot growing up, and I specifically only did like portraits. So like, I love makeup and I feel like this is just another form of it. So yeah, I don't actually know what I'm talking about exactly. But from an artist point of view, like, this is what I see, this is what I think, and I love makeup. I'm not that good at it, but I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys super duper soon. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys super duper soon. Bye-bye. And don't forget, life is short, so live your life to the fullest. Thank you so much for watching. I know we just ended the video, but I just want to quickly say I think I look good. Like, I think I really like this makeup. I feel like I look like not the main character, but like the mean character.